Look out above!
Mama fish cakes.
Can you fix the airship's engines now?
In 2 metric jiffies. Job's done. She's ready to fly.
Thanks for your help.
That conch shell seems to be snoring. How odd. I suppose the conch is sleeping in there. That's weird. It's empty, but somehow it's still snoring. This seashell is one smelly mystery I'm going to hang on to. This shell is next to the snoring guys, and the one I found sounds like it's snoring. Time for an experiment.
Hey, wake up, you lousy trunks!
Of course! These conch shells must be Strombus walkie-talkie, also known as shell phones. Always a handy thing to have.
Private Air Pudding was...
So, I'm just gonna leave this shell here. Keep playing, just don't kick it or anything.
Are you bootlegging my music?
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, listen to this.
Private Air Pudding was out of luck, sailing on the ocean in a rubber duck. Took it by the shark meat before I was dead on the great white shark.
Cool. Who is that?
Oh, it's Solomon Spry, the latest craze everyone's talking about.
The guy from Swoon Some Dandies. He's great. Where can I find him?
He's playing outside the courthouse, right now.
I'm there.
Hey, you guys, want to steal some napkins? No? Whatever. The self-service drinks machine. Nah, I don't need another pretentious coffee. How's the muse working out?
Terrible. She wants me to be something I ain't. I ain't the Messiah. I ain't even a folk singer.
But...
I'm gonna ditch the acoustic thing and go steam-powered.
Shut up. You owe me a folk song. Let's hear it.
Well, a deal's a deal, I suppose. Now the greatest pirate to ride the waves is the one who helpless bird folk saves. Nelly Cootalot, that's her name, deserving of her worldwide fame. I can't emphasize that enough. Tell your friend.
Right, now just keep singing that for a bit.
Yes?
So, how can I become a privateer?
You'd have to show your tactical prowess. I would require proof of your great deeds. And you'd have to be admired by the people.
Got it. Catch you later. Check out this book. It's a serious academic text recording my heroic deeds. That's the kind of heavyweight big shot you're dealing with.
Very impressive, young lady. However, I am still not certain you are privateer material. I have yet to see whether you are truly loved by my people. And furthermore, you have not yet demonstrated the tactical ability required of a privateer.
I'd better return the encyclopedia. Look, it's Van Zant's edition of amputation. He smashed it in a childish tantrum after I outmaneuvered him with my tactics.
Well, that does appear to be a rage smash. It seems I underestimated your tactical abilities.
Get in!
However, I am still not certain you are privateer material. I have yet to see whether you are truly loved by my people.
Hey, listen to this.
Now the greatest pirate to ride the waves is the one who helpless bird folk saves. Nelly Cootalot, that's her name, deserving of her.
That's right. It's a folk song about yours truly. That's how loved I am by the hoi polloi around here.
Very well, I see that you are loved by the people of the Howls.
Excellent.
Nelly Cootalot, I would be honoured to count you among my privateers.
So, will you give me an exit permit?
Yes, Nelly. You now represent the guttering Howls by sea or air, and you may come and go as you please.
I'm a bona fide privateer, don't you know?
I don't think lounging about will make a good impression on Grote.
Bloodbeard's most precious cargo. A great treasure stolen from my father by his mother, and soon it will be mine.
But what is it?
It is a great treasure.
Right. What kind of treasure is it?
A very great...
What kind?
Well, beloved Arquebus, it is a chest of gold, jewels, daldas, doubloons, presumably.
Oh.
Yeah, and best of all, a priceless gold locket. A locket William Bloodbeard treated as if it held unearthly powers. I saw him carrying it when his ship left on its final voyage. And now I will take back what should have been mine long ago.
Right, you do that. I'll take care of all the gold.
Presumable gold.
Thanks for lending me the book.
No problem. I hope old Groat was suitably impressed.
There's a thing on the counter here. It says Flickerby Lightbox. They say Flickerby reel on them. Loman said Leah's picture came from a Flickerby. Maybe I can match it to one of these reels. Aha! This one has the same reference number. It's a moving picture reel. Let's try slotting this into the machine.
I love movies. What are we watching?
I don't know.
That was rubbish. Want to buy it?
So the name of the ship isn't the Sanitania at all. It's the Santiana. Santiana. Okay, here's a story for you. Once upon a time, there was a ship's captain called Lear.
Story time. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent vestibule. He was going on a voyage.
And Lear was going on a voyage to Grockle Island and back.
Grockle Island. Yes, that's where I was going. But why would he go? Isn't he happy at home?
He was voyaging because he was captaining a luxury cruise.
That's right. Step aboard, kings, princes, captains of industry. Join me for the voyage of a lifetime. But someone breaks a promise to Lear, yes? They betray him.
What? Oh yes, a promise. They promised to give Lear an exit permit.
Yes. Loman told me we could leave harbour. Then everything changed. And the sky ship's name. What was her name?
Her name was the Santiana, not the Sanitania, the Santiana.
Yes. Yes. I'm Captain Lear of the Santiana.
Of course you are.
What the hell are you doing on my bridge?
Hey, I just restored your memory.
You did? Oh yes, of course. I'm very grateful, my dear. When Van Zandt scuppered my dream of flying away from this dump, I'm sorry to say it drove me to madness.
He's the one who should be sorry. Why don't you teach Van Zandt a lesson?
How?
Well, off the top of my head, you could chase down the evil Baron Widebeard with me.
I am at your service, miss. But without exit papers, Van Zant's cannons will tear us asunder.
Let me worry about the paperwork. You reacquaint yourself with the big wheel.
Aye, aye, Miss...
Captain Nelly Cootalot.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Is the ship ready to fly?
The readouts are good for the pumps and bellows. Pressure at 0.25 atmospheres. Propellers functional. She's ready to fly.
Bye. I'm almost ready to leave. I better meet Rackham at the harbour.
Nelly, it's rehab. Psst.
I'm not surprised. You've been drinking since morning.
Nelly, you have to get out of here now. Van Zant has a warrant out for your arrest.
What?
They're blaming you for all the thefts. They've taken the cat burglar to the courthouse as an accessory.
But that's ridiculous.
You've got to leave harbour now. Flee!
Niwe! That's what Van Zant expects me to do. I'm going to stay and prove my innocence.
Objection!
We haven't started yet, Nelly.
Overruled.
Nelly Cootalot, you stand charged of cat burglary by proxy. How do you plead?
Didn't do it, Your Honour. Also, not 100% sure what by proxy means.
The case for the prosecution will now be presented by Mr. Van Zant.
He's the one!
Order!
But he...
Your Honour, these interruptions are slowing proceedings.
Look! He's got your stolen pocket...
Order! Order, I say. Miss Cootalot, you will contain these outbursts. Limit yourself to answering the prosecution's questions. Mr. Van Zant?
Your Honour, I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts.
Very well.
Ms. Cootalot, you have a history with the cat burglar, do you not? You have used him before in your piratical adventures. Trespass, theft, and the assault of an innocent dog, I believe. Crimes committed by this cat burglar on your behalf.
Well, yes.
Moving on. Next, I will establish that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts.
Proceed.
Ms. Cootalot, is it not true that you are a pirate? A greedy kleptomaniac who takes anything that isn't nailed down? That you are, in short, a prolific and notorious criminal?
Technically, yes, but I...
Next question. If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts.
Go on.
The cat burglar's hideout was a treehouse in Calder Copse. The accused was witnessed entering said treehouse today. Entering and leaving, handling stolen goods. She was preparing to get away by airship, taking our belongings with her.
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me.
Keeping a watch?
Objection. Miss Cootalot is the one on trial here. An open and shut case, if ever I saw one. I hope the court is satisfied that Ms. Cootalot's guilt has been established.
Yes, Order! Order! Well, perhaps certain points require... Perhaps you would lead us through your questions again.
With pleasure. Your Honour, I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts. Ms. Cootalot, you have committed crimes using the cat burglar before, I believe.
Absolutely not.
Hogwash. Your criminal history is recorded in the Encyclopedia Paritanica. It's all there in black and white, plus some illustrations which you've added in felt tip. Moving on. Next, I will establish that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts. Miss Cootalot, isn't it true that you are a compulsive larcenist?
I'm not as greedy as you and your privateers.
Spare me this ad hominem banter. Have the decency to confess your guilt.
Never.
Next question. If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts. Miss Cootalot, do you admit visiting the cat burglar's hideout today?
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me.
Keeping a watch?
Objection. Miss Cootalot is the one on trial here. An open and shut case, if ever I saw one. I hope the court is satisfied that Ms. Cootalot's guilt has been established.
Yes, I...
Ready!
Order! Order! Well, perhaps certain points require... Perhaps you would lead us through your questions again.
With pleasure. Your Honor, I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts. Ms. Cootalot, you have committed crimes using the cat burglar before, I believe.
I see you have lots of time on your hands for research.
Time? Hands? What?
Objection. The accused is engaging in irrelevant conjecture.
Upheld. Move on to your next point, Van Zandt.
Next, I will establish that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts. Miss Cootalot, isn't it true that you are a compulsive larcenist?
So what if I've pocketed a few knickknacks? I'm not the only one, am I? Eh?
Pocketed knickknacks? Hmm?
Objection. She is evading the question.
Very well. Next question, Mr. Van Zandt.
If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts. Ms. Cootalot, do you admit visiting the cat burglar's hideout today?
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me.
Keeping a watch?
Objection. Miss Cootalot is the one on trial here.
Now, hold on a moment. I want to see what Miss Cootalot is getting at.
Your Honor.
Miss Cootalot, please proceed.
How tiresome.
You want the truth?
Yes.
You want the truth?
I just said yes.
Harbour Master Van Zandt is handling the truth. Justice Groat's stolen pocket watch.
My goodness, she's right.
Stolen by the cat burglar, an innocent tool of Van Zandt. He's your thief.
This is an outrage.
Justice Groat, please.
Silence.
Your Honour, I move that Van Zandt be clapped in irons. That the cat burglar be pardoned and released into my custody, and Hetty Lowman be reinstated as Harbour Master.
So shall it be done. This court finds the defendant not guilty.
Anchors away! Rackham, are we getting a reading from your bird detector?
Oh, yes, Captain Nelly. Bearing 55 degrees north, 25 degrees west.
Why, that's the Isle of Gloomholm.
Then plot a course to Gloomholm.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Nelly, I just discovered some of the rations are missing. I think we might have a what do you call a person hiding on a ship?
A stowaway.
Yes, thank you. A stowaway.
A stowaway?
A stowaway, eh? Sebastian, you check the forecastle. Mr. Lear, you search the hold. Mr. Rackham, check the cabins. I'll search the bridge, and we'll meet back here, at this wardrobe. Wait a minute. I think this is technically an armoire. Professor Morgan!
I'm truly sorry I sneaked aboard, Nelly. I just wanted to study the, nautical lore of the Northlands.
A likely story. By which I mean, it is not likely. I ought to...
Ship off the bow! It's surrounded by wildfowl.
Widebeard. I'll deal with you later, Professor. Sebastian and I have an enemy ship to infiltrate. Mr. Lear, drop the rope ladder.
We'd better be quick. Gloomholm is in sight. I think the Baron's asleep.
Ptarmigans.
Of course! The Gloomholm ptarmigans must be guarding Bloodbeard's treasure. Widebeard's going to make his foul fleet attack them. Don't worry, my hypnotised friends. I'll save you.
Shh, Nelly.
Gloomholm. Less homey, more gloomy.
No, my work is in here. Milk, eggs, syrup. Sounds like someone's cooking up a mess of evil pancakes. I'm not doing his shopping for him. Is that ptarmigan a mod?
I cannot do that.
It's Baron Widebeard's henchman in some kind of trance.
Ah, El Mono must be controlling the birds with his magical powers. I just have to interrupt the spell. A massive kick ought to do the trick.
What? Be careful, Nelly.
Don't worry, he's very safe when he's in a trance. No, what do I mean? Dangerous.
Nelly!
Sebastian!
Ah, the plan is working.
What plan?
The plan. To take down El Mono's hypnotic spell from the inside.
Ah, I thought the plan was kicking him.
It is. A good hard kick in the subconscious.
But I thought, oh...
What's wrong?
Nelly, I don't feel very... oh...
Sebastian? Sebastian, stop that immediately!
Hey, El Mono, give him back. Right. No one turns my friend into a balloon and gets away with it. A levitating boy. El Mono's dingy boardwalk subconscious really has it all. I'd better not. I'm not sure the floating planks would hold my weight, or whether I have any weight here. Either way, they're creeping me out. The boardwalk crumbles away to nothing. I'm not sure the float or whether... Either way... What a relief. In the event of a flood, that spindly shaft will be safe.
I cannot do that.
That's the door to the Hall of Memories. That's the door to the Chamber of Horrors. That's the door to the Tunnel of Love. That's the door to the Walk of Shame.
This Hall of Memories seems strangely empty.
The frame's empty. The frame's empty.
Hey, you want to play a game, Redhead?
A giant orange in a poncho.
I think El Naranka here must be the embodiment of El Mono's darkest fear.
That monkey's messed up.
It's a not particularly horrific shooting gallery.
A giant orange in a poncho.
I think El Naranka here must be the embodiment of El Mono's darkest fear.
That monkey's messed up.
Let's give this a try.
Bad luck, sister.
Damn! It's a not particularly horrific shooting gallery. Let's give this a try.
Yes!
Adios.
I think I've just exercised El Mono's greatest fear. It's a not particularly... They seem to be stuffed El Mono toys. I can't reach them. It's one of those grabby crane claw games.
I don't think it's my turn.
A disgustingly sweet little girl. Hello, little girl. Are you lost?
No!
Well, I am, quite badly.
Do you know where the fire exit is?
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get a teddy monkey.
Teddy monkey? Oh, you mean one of those stuffed El Mono toys?
See?
How do you get one of those El Monos?
You have to solve the thing.
A riddle? Is it the who walks on four legs in the morning one? Because I know that guy.
No, the grabby hand.
I've also met that guy.
No, the picking claw.
Oh, I see. I'll help you win the game.
You will? Thanks.
Right then.
You won!
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I love him. I'm going to love him forever and ever and ever.
All right, don't overdo it. I think I just reminded El Mono about the love of his life. A steam-powered barrel organ. I don't see a reason to fiddle with it. A dubious-looking hombre in a straw hat.
Step right up, step right up. Find the lady, win your freedom.
Find the lady?
Sure thing. Find the Queen of Hearts, win a prize. Wanna play?
Okay.
Then let's play three-card monkey. Ha ha ha! The house always wins.
Cheat! El Mono did something. He cheated.
You're crazy, lady. He was doing a happy dance.
You messed with the cards, you lousy cheat. Great, more dancing. A familiar-looking monkey. You messed with the cards, you lousy cheat. Huh?
Step right up, step right up. Find the lady, win your freedom.
Who's the monkey?
He's nobody. I'm the organ grinder. He dances to my tune. Step right up.
See you.
Prizes to be won. Everything to play for.
No, I don't think that's right. You messed with the cards, you lousy cheat. Huh? No, I don't think that's right. You messed with the cards, you lousy cheat. Huh? Let's have a look. Ah, I see the problem. There's an old rag jamming part of the mechanism. There. That ought to change El Mono's tune. Let's see what that does.
Step right up, step right up. Find the lady, win your freedom.
See you.
Prizes to be won. Everything to play for.
You messed with the cards, you lousy cheat. Huh?
Step right up, find the lady.
Find the lady?
Wanna play?
Okay.
Then let's play three-card monkey.
I win!
Hey, what's the deal here, you dumb ape? Hey, I thought we was partners. Hey!
I think I just stopped El Mono working for the man. I think I understand El Mono now. He used to belong to a little girl. They loved each other until they were separated by a terrible accident, and El Mono was struck by lightning in an orange wagon. After that, El Mono forgot about the little girl and entered a life of shame. He started working as Baron Widebeard's shamanic henchman. Isn't it time you did the right thing, El Mono? You don't have to attack the Gloomhome ptarmigans. El Mono! Call off the Fowl fleet and end this now! Safe journey. No more hypnotising now, you hear?
The Widebeards are on their way to somewhere they can do no harm. I locked them in the Santiana's brig myself.
Good work, Sebastian. You're very good with doors, for a bird.
Thank you.
Now, I've got a few questions for you, Brad.
We ptarmigans are in your debt, Nelly. You have averted feathery carnage.
Ah, it was knee bother.
Ask your questions, and I will answer.
What actually is Bloodbeard's treasure exactly?
Don't you know? It's an object of great power and importance to William, envied by none more than his brother, Baron Widebeard. But you are the one to recover it.
Wow! But what actually is it?
We don't know.
So how can I recover the treasure?
On Bloodbeard's last voyage, the Sweet Mary was hit by a fearful snowstorm.
Tell me about it. I was swept off deck.
A terrible wind wrecked the ship in the crater of an extinct volcano. Germaine, please point to the volcano. Its icy slopes cannot be scaled, but there is a legend among the people of Gloomhome. That old geezer will one day take a hero into the heart of the volcano.
Who?
Germaine, please point at the geezer. If you fulfill the prophecy, that geezer will carry you to the treasure.
What's the prophecy?
Legend says that old geezer awaits a hero with the soul of a warrior, the spirit of a huntsman, and the will of a wise man. If you have those things, the geezer will lead you deep into the heart of the volcano.
Sounds great. What can you tell me about Gloomhome?
It can be a cold and hard place. You will meet good people and bad, but take care near the forest, for the abominable snowbird walks in the pines.
The abominable snowbird? That's just a myth.
It is real and deadly. Even the brave ptarmigans shudder when we hear its dread cry.
Sorry, I thought it was going to cry in the distance or something.
Me too. There it is. Ooh.
Who's that guy you're sitting on?
How rude of me. This is Germaine, my personal assistant.
Hello.
He's very good at getting things off high shelves.
What a good idea. I might get one.
Bye.
Good luck.
The ptarmigans have secured the Heartless, and we've thrown the Widebeards in the brig. I can't sail away. I've got questing to do. It's Sebastian. He used to be Bloodbeard's pirate familiar. There's something wrong with those palm trees. They're hairy all the way down. I'd love to add it to my forest collection, but that cupboard is getting pretty full.
It's Brad's assistant, Jermaine. Do you like having Brad on your shoulder all the time?
It's a living.
What do you do when he needs to, you know, go?
I prefer not to talk about that. Good luck on your quest, Nelly.
It's a hole full of bubbling stink water. According to the legend, it will lead a hero into the volcano.
The spirit of a huntsman and the will of a wise man.
A great massive pile of scrolls. I don't want a preachy scroll. Look at him, giving the sermon on the medium-sized jutting rock.
Repent, sinner!
Who you calling a sinner? I'm no more a sinner than you are.
We are all wretched sinners.
Then I'm probably at the less sinny end of the scale.
Godless heathen.
What's your game, eh? Calling people sinners, standing on a rock like a numpty.
I am a holy man, a preacher.
Is that why you're wearing a dressing gown at lunchtime?
Mock me all you like.
Okay, you're a balding, beaky.
Mock me all you like, but you won't be laughing once I'm Mayor of Gloomholm.
Mayor of Gloomholm?
They called the old mayor wise, but he was far too lax. I intend to bring about a new age of holiness and purity.
Sounds awful.
I'll start by removing those coin-operated machines from pub toilets. They encourage lewd and sinful behaviour.
Are you sure that's wise?
Absolutely. The gents is no place for a whack-a-mole.
Tell me about Gloomholm.
The people of Gloomholm are a noble warrior race.
I used to be a noble warrior race. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
We do not welcome southern devil worshippers.
Who are you calling southern? See you in hell. Yep.
Not yet. I haven't fulfilled the prophecy. I don't have the soul of a warrior yet. I'm still looking for the spirit of a huntsman, and I still lack the will of a wise man. I wonder why they call them roundhouses. I'd better not.
I don't think that will work.
Balderdash! Lies!
Now, please calm down, gentlemen. If Mr. Latterday here...
He's not Mr. Latterday. I am. I most definitely am Mr. Latterday. Please continue. Stop!
Oh dear, what a mess.
Looks like something's not right in the graveyard.
Jeez, historical folk really wanted people to know they were dead. Suppose they thought big tombs would make future generations show them respect. Bunch of bony losers. I'm not a grave robber. That one's too old and irrelevant to read. I don't have my grave dancing shoes. Plus, these guys seem all right. This one looks like painted plywood. It says, "In memory of Ingmar Kia." I don't have my grave dancing shoes. Plus, these guys seem all right. R.I.P. Jan Latterday, Mayor of Gloomholm.
My father. My father!
The grim little stone reads, "Here lies Faubrey Delson, writer of bleak police procedurals." I don't have my grave dancing shoes. Plus, the grim little stone reads, "Here lies..." I don't have my grave dancing shoe. Plus, these guys seem all right. The grim little stone reads, "Here lies Faubrey Delson, writer of bleak police procedurals." An angry-looking young man dressed in green. Hello, I'm Nelly Cootalot.
I'm Gull Latterday, and anyone who says otherwise is a scabrous villain.
What's up with you and that guy?
I came back home for my father's funeral, only to find this pustulous newt about to steal my inheritance.
Please calm down, sir.
Shut up, you bearded gusset rag.
You know that you have the exact same beard, right?
Yes, but mine's the original.
Bye.
Whatever.
He looks stern. What's going on here?
It's nothing, miss. Merely a private dispute between Mr. Latterday and,
And a rank imposter.
Please, don't raise your voice in front of my father's grave.
It's my father's grave, you mountebank fraud.
Mr. Hook, do you think we might conclude our business in private?
I'll crack your skull first, you charlatan.
I'm afraid the situation is rather delicate.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I am the executor of the late Mayor Latterday's will. My friend Latterday left his entire estate to his son, Gull.
Pleased to meet you.
No, I'm pleased to meet you.
As you observe, both these gentlemen claim to be Gull Latterday. It's at moments like this I miss Mayor Latterday. His wisdom always saw us through hard times.
Surely someone knows the real Gull.
No. You see, Master Gull left Gloomholm as a boy to pursue his schooling. No one here has seen him for years.
You say old Latterday was wise?
Very.
Can I get a look at his will?
Certainly not. I hope you're not going to claim to be Gull Latterday as well.
No. I just need the will of a wise man.
Please, I am very busy.
What if I help you sort this mess out? Would you let me have the will then?
Well, if you were to assist me, I suppose I could give you a copy in the capacity of junior clerk or some such.
Then I'll weasel out the fraud. I'll crack 'em like a breadstick.
You mustn't torture them.
Oh. Then I suppose I'll ask around. See if anyone knows anything. Then crack 'em like a breadstick. If your name's Hook, how come you don't have hooks for hands?
Madam, I see no reason why I should have something merely because it's in my name.
Bye.
Yes, very good.
A confident young man dressed in green. Hello, I'm Nelly Cootalot.
Hello, I'm Gull Latterday.
No, you aren't. I'm Gull Latterday, you walrus turd.
I apologise for the rudeness of this confused individual.
What's up with you and that guy?
I'm the victim of a bad practical joke.
No, you're the perpetrator of a diabolical imposture.
That gentleman is pretending to be me.
Boulder Dash!
The whole business is rather upsetting.
Can I ask you a few questions?
What would you like to know?
Actually, I don't have any questions yet. I'm going to ask around, gather clues. Wait here.
Very good.
A serious-looking boy. Hello, I'm Nelly.
Pleased to meet you, miss. My name is Anders Mayermaker.
Mayermaker? That's an unusual surname.
My family selects the mayors of Gloomholm. Wise old Mayor Latterday passed away a while ago. So as the eldest Mayermaker, it's my duty to read the Book of Omens. A sign will show me who should take the helm of Holt Kruschensmash.
Ooh. me about Gloomhome.
It's all right, I suppose. Bit shouty and stompy. A bit...
By Thor's hammer, give me a horn of mead.
But apart from that, it's okay.
Do you know Gull Latterday?
I know he's the son of the old mayor, but I was very little when he left Gloomhome. I don't really remember him, sorry.
What's the deal with that helmet?
Old Cruciansmush was a great Gloomhome warrior king. We believe that a warrior's soul resides in his helm after death. Whoever bears the helm carries the soul of Cruciansmush.
Right. Any chance you would give that helm to me?
No, it will belong to the next mayor.
So, who's going to be the next mayor?
That's the problem. I've been reading the Book of Omens for weeks. I haven't seen any omens, signs, auguries, or portents. Not even an auspice.
That's tough.
Father Rodstaff is always telling me I should make him mayor, but he just wants to boss everyone around.
Why don't you make me mayor?
Well, I expect you'd be as good a mayor as any, but I haven't seen an omen telling me to make you mayor.
Right. Can I have a look at the book?
Absolutely not.
But there might be some omens you've missed. Ones which say I should be mayor and get the helm.
Sorry, no one else is allowed to read it.
Bye.
Gods keep you.
The pastry seller looks formidable. I'm feeling peckish. Better check out that packed lunch Professor Morgan made me. Hello, I'm Nelly.
And I am Hilda. And this is the finest pastry shop in Gloomhome.
Are there a lot of pastry shops in Gloomhome?
Not anymore. I put them all out of business with my delicious apple pastry.
How do you get your hair to do that?
Applesauce.
Do you know Gull Latterday?
Ah, I heard the old mayor's son was back in town.
Does he have any distinguishing characteristics?
Yes, he always...
Yes?
He always wore green. It was his favourite colour.
I suppose that might be useful. Do you know Gull Latterday?
Ah, I heard the old mayor's son was back in town.
Does he have any distinguishing characteristics?
Yes, he always...
Yes?
He always wore green. It was his favourite colour.
I suppose that might be useful. Talk later.
Goodbye.
The mannequin has Le Hook Classique for a hand. The arm is fixed to the counter. It's a nautical supply stall / boat. I should talk to the shopkeepers. It's Bjorn and Olafsson, the Viking vendors of nautical goods. Bjorn! Olafsson!
Nelly!
Nelly!
What are you doing here?
Gloomhome is being our home.
We are living here as little Bjorns and Olafssons.
Before we are moving away to become traders.
How come no one here talks as weird as you? You know, if you're from here.
We are talking weirdly.
I am thinking you are having yoking on us, Miss Cootalot.
Yeah, I was having yoking.
Cheeky.
What are you selling?
We are selling a comprehensive range of maritime goods.
From anchors, buoys and cannons
to zinc-plated compasses.
We still specialize in good old replacement appendages.
Hooks, hands and other helpful gadgets.
And now we are also offering maritime insurance.
Allowing your loved ones to relax while you are drowning at sea.
Tell me about your range of hooks.
We would be loving to.
Show me Le Hook Classique.
An excellent choice this is being.
We're gouging enemies at sea.
Or gouging friends on the beach.
It is a traditional design that is never going out of style.
Only $49.99.
Show me the Scupomatic.
With no more than a twist of the wrist.
The Scupomatic is penetrating the hull of any vessel. A formidable weapon in battle.
It's a corkscrew.
Yes, it is also being used to screw corks.
2 in 1.
Only $79.99.
Show me the eye fork.
Ah, the long-awaited successor to the eye hook.
What is there to say about it?
I am having no words.
What a product!
It's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only $99.99.
Show me the iron grip.
Cast from the hand of Paddy O'Shea.
World's burliest navvy 3 years running.
The iron grip will be giving you a manly grasp.
An overcompensating power handshake.
Only $199.99.
Enough about hooks. Tell me about this maritime insurance.
Of course.
What kind of insurance do you offer?
Her policies are being perfectly suited to today's seafarer.
Insuring against shipwreck, drowning, mutiny.
Keel hauling, tarring and cannon lash.
Sign up today and be receiving any hook from our range.
Absolutely free.
A free hook, you say?
Yeah!
Sign me up.
Excellent.
That will be a monthly fee of $250.
Oh. Can I pay you at the end of the month? I'm going to be coming into some treasure soon, honest.
Pay later?
Yeah, got a little treasure flow problem at the mo.
This is being very irregular.
Please?
Okay, we will be offering you partial cover until you are paying.
You may enjoy trial use of our range of hooks.
Excellent.
But you will not be covered against any kind of volcano death.
Never gonna happen.
Sign here.
So I get to play with the hooks now?
Yeah, just to be asking.
What do you know about Gull Latterday?
What a lovely boy he was being.
Always playing what was he?
Kneffentafel.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, he was always playing Kneffentafel with the other boys.
That might be useful. I'm trying to tell him apart from an imposter.
An imposter?
But young Gull is being as distinct an individual as Bjorn here.
Yeah, as distinct an individual as Olafsson here.
He couldn't possibly be being imposted.
See ya.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him.
He's got the reddest nose I've seen outside clown school. Hello.
Hello to you.
My name's Nelly.
I am Eric Redface, the Hunter.
Hunter, eh?
That's right.
I'm not a fan of hunting. Always struck me as farming for the underprepared.
A hunter is a man of dignity. Hunting is an ancient and universal art.
So is farting. What are you drinking?
Now the wind is in the east, I drink mead. I will drink spirits when the wind rises in the west, or when I run out of mead.
Spirit, you say?
Yes, I have a still out in yon pines. I make my way out there whenever I run low on drink.
Oh, really?
But before you think of stealing my spirit, you'd be wise to remember there's a monster in those woods. The abominable snowbird.
The abominable snowbird? You're just trying to scare me off.
I've seen it. Looming figure, gaping maw, blood-curdling cry. Only I know the safe path to the still.
What do you remember about the young Gull Latterday? You know, before he left Gloomhome.
I remember he was a skinny little wade. Not a good hunter. no beard.
Children don't have beards.
I did.
Later.
Farewell.
It's a big jug with X's on. I feel like a hoedown could break out at any moment. The hunter says it contains mead. The dark, dark forest. The sign pointing to the forest has been brutally clawed. I got lost. And scared.